I'm just going to go right to the question of the week. I'm done with this.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Question of the week came from Frequent Miler Insiders this week, and this one was late this week. And I don't think you're going to be able to answer it. I know I can't, but I think it was a question that we should be considering and thinking about and probably experimenting with. So Anthony asked, has anyone bought the Simon Mastercard gift cards online? The Mastercard gift cards online.
Mm-hmm.
With all the trouble reported with their Visa cards, I'm wondering if Mastercards would be less problematic. It's not just the MetaBank cards having problems. I had an issue with vanilla Visa cards as well. So we had a post this past week. Stephen Pepper, I think, wrote it about the fact that a number of people are reporting problems with Simon gift cards and other Visa gift cards that are not working properly. People are having to swipe them 2 or 3 or 4 times. Sometimes they're not reading at all. And so this reader's saying, hey, what about the MasterCards? Because Simon also sells MasterCards online.
That's a great question. I didn't even know that Simon sold MasterCards online.
There you
go. We switched to preferring Visa cards a while back for a number of reasons. One is that a lot of people were liquidating their gift cards at Walmart, where with MasterCard, so let me back up. With Visa cards, when you swipe it, it knows it's a debit card and defaults to asking you for your PIN, whereas with MasterCards, it's like you have to do some magic to make it realize it's a debit card and ask for your PIN. And so that's awkward. Another reason is MasterCards, for whatever reason that I don't understand, like bought at like office supply stores, tend to have problems where there's a lot of issues with them where I don't know if it's criminals somehow getting the numbers and clearing them out.
Seems to be more hacking. There's been
some kind of hacking's happening.
Which I shouldn't say some kind of hacking is happening. For a long time, they seem to be getting hacked. I'm not really sure if that's the case anymore, because I think a lot of people started laying off the MasterCards for a couple of years. So for all I know, that's all fixed. But everybody,
it's possible. We don't know. Yeah. So I expect that you'd still have that issue at Walmart with your MasterCards, but if you go to other places to liquidate, it's probably not an issue. We don't know that there's I don't think we have any reason to even suspect that the MasterCards from Simon are more likely to be hacked than the Visas from Simon. I wouldn't know. But I think that's a great question. And I guess we should have led with the fact, though, that there are problems going on right now with the Visa cards.
Right.
That people are having trouble using them. And sometimes they get them to work after 2 or 3 tries, but it's just kind of weird stuff happening. And we've asked Simon for information. They haven't gotten back to us about that yet. So maybe MasterCards are better. We don't know. If anyone's tried it and can tell us, please do. We're counting on our audience now to help us with like 3 different things. I think we've asked just during the show.
Yeah, we're asking a lot, aren't we?
It's a lot. Yeah, I mean,
hey,
a lot of homework.
You got to do a little homework. You want all this content for free. You got to do a little bit of homework for it.
That's right. That's right. But you don't have to answer all 3 things we asked for. Just pick one, whichever one you're most interested in.
That sounds good to me. So, and by the way, with the Visa gift cards, I've been using the Visa ones from Staples lately. I haven't had any problems with those. So I haven't placed a Simon order in a while because I wasn't going around and liquidating, but I have been past Staples a few times and picked those up and used them without an issue. So
great.
So I haven't had a problem with that in my locality, my area, whether at Walmart or elsewhere. So that's been good, but I haven't used the Simon ones. And like you said, there have been some issues reported to us. So worth being aware of that. And yeah, the MasterCards, I don't know. I might have to place an order and grab a couple of MasterCards and see how they work and which places they work at. So good idea there. I wouldn't have even considered it because basically I think most of us had stayed away from the MasterCards whenever we could, but I don't really think there's necessarily a reason to suspect that with the Simon cards. So all right.
All right. Very good.
My friends, brings us to the
goodbye
today.
song.
Yeah.